Hi, I'm Elena Esovolova and welcome to The Blast Light. What do you get with a group of Vancouver Film School students, a 20-day deadline, and a budget of $0?
Alien Space Lizard Attack!
The new interactive game available on iPhone and iPod Touch. Having very limited resources and facing strict deadlines, the developers of this game refuse to give up on their vision.
Basically, our concept of the game is you are an alien, you are sent on your space vacation, but has been overrun by these alien space lizards.
We were in a brainstorming session, and as usual, our artist had just kind of wandered off into his own world and started doodling. And then someone said, "What you got there?" And he held up this picture of the main character, and we're like, all right, that. We're gonna make a game with that. And it just kind of grew from there.
I actually taught all these guys. So they spent a year with me in the past, and I threw them together in a room and said, I bet you can't make an iPhone game in less than a month.
When we started this project, we had definitely a limited time frame because we wanted to submit to the IGF, and that gave us about a month to work on the project. And yeah, the team was at different locations. We had some people working in India and Ontario, and we were all working from our home, so communication was definitely a challenge.
The whole team never actually met together, you know, because they were so separated, but they still pulled it off. And so they did something in a month that I've seen other teams in the professional industry, which they are members of now, after 4 months not quite have that. You know, I think for a big corporation to pull off a game like this, they wouldn't be able to do it. So these guys did something that only a small indie team that's hungry and excited and fresh can do.
We had no breaks and we have no holidays, so we just worked like hell, and then we finished everything in time. And finally, at the last hour of their deadline, we finally submitted the game.
Yeah, we used Unity iPhone. It was super easy to use. I did all my programming in that program. Basically, how you play the game is you tap the screen, like just a simple one-touch control, and use gravity to move around the level. So you shoot these gravity nodes, and it pulls you throughout the level.
There's no way that these guys were not going to put out a game. I knew that they all had a lot of fire, they all had a lot of spirit, and that's why I knew that they would succeed together.
Go to the App Store on iTunes, punch in Alien Space Lizards Attack, whip crack noise, and then there it is.
Our game is unique. No other games like our game. Our games use like one-touch mechanics that lets you move and lets you shoot. You shoot aliens and you go anywhere and you solve puzzles. What, should you download the game? Yes, you should. Download today. It's only $1.
So that concludes this episode of The Blast Light. Make sure you go and download Alien Space Lizards Attack at the Apple App Store. And make sure you tune into our next episode.